And now, his view, an editorial opinion by Bill Martin.
Well, Liz is at it again. Last Friday, the provincial government announced a new emergency department for the Cumberland Regional Healthcare Centre. So yesterday, the independent-minded MLA for Cumberland North announced the regional hospital needs a rethink. Elizabeth Smith-McCrossin just can't see any good unless it is her idea. And now she even ignores actual construction plans to call for a meeting on her terms. Instead of applauding the announcement, she ignores it. Instead of let's build a new emergency facility to take the pressure off the currently overcrowded room, let's have a meeting and talk about it. Instead of building a renal dialysis unit with 12 new chairs, let's get together and discuss her ideas. The government announcement noted overcrowding. It also addressed the need to provide facilities that will make work easier and more efficient for the doctors and nurses who provide the service. Let's go back to the drawing board, she says. Her drawing board. It was bad enough when she was bleating and nitpicking about every issue, but now she would rather talk some more than actually build a solution. She wants a meeting instead of a construction contract. Of course, she also wants to chair that meeting. So who does she invite to such a meeting? Or who does she ask to convene it? Well, none other than the CEO of Nova Scotia Health. Liz wants the meeting to include municipal and federal elected officials, along with Cumberland South MLA Tory Rushton, the very cabinet minister who announced the new construction plan last Friday. Her call to meet included her recycled list of so-called solutions, the Smith-McCrossin plan of action, things like more money for the hospital, a change of attitude toward the staff, and restoring local decision-making in the healthcare sector. It's interesting that she asked for this by writing to the chief decision-maker at Nova Scotia Health. I'm sure that went down well. Hey, let's have a meeting to talk about taking away your decision-making power. Well, I agree that we need more input at the local level, but I would take that decision to the CEO's boss, not to the CEO herself. The one who actually holds the power to make such a change is above her. This is classic Liz. The government makes an announcement and she issues a press release in hopes that her flock will think it was her idea. No, she was not consulted, and no, nobody wants to meet with her. The people she called to meet are simply too busy actually getting things done. They are already working together for the community. It's just that they do not work with her. I said it before. Elizabeth Smith-McCrossin stands in the way of progress and development in Cumberland North. I just didn't expect her to want to hold back actual construction so that she could take another bow. At least, that's my view. I'm Bill Martin.
You've been listening to His View by Bill Martin. Listen every weekday at noon, 6 p.m., and midnight, right here on Radio from Hope Center.